At the beginning of the story, it is told that 5 years after an asteroid hit the Earth, 75% of the world's population was wiped out. Fragments of the asteroid were still present in the environment. The air became polluted, and the remaining radiation was still showing its effect. Earthquakes and storms became common on Earth. Humans had no option left except to live inside bunkers. Now we see a man named John who lives with his family in a bunker in Greenland. He works as an engineer, but he is also a spy, which means he sometimes has to wear a special suit and go outside the bunker to check the condition of the world. One day, he notices a crack on the ground and realizes that these cracks are slowly getting bigger. Later, John goes to the beach, where he sees some lifeboats and a broken ship. First, he checks every lifeboat, but he does not find anything useful in them. Then he enters the ship and finds some useful items, which he keeps with himself. As he goes deeper inside, he sees many dead bodies. While searching, John also finds a notebook with a beautiful flower inside it and keeps it with him. At the same moment, John receives a warning on the radio from the bunker that a very dangerous storm is coming. John starts running with all his strength because the storm is moving toward him at a very fast speed. Luckily, John jumps over the gate and enters the bunker just in time. He closes the gate before the storm gets inside. After saving himself, John sits in shock, thinking about how close he was to death. After this, John decides to meet his therapist and starts talking about the strange condition of the world. The therapist says that everyone is in the same situation. People are just pretending that everything is fine. He tells John not to worry so much and to spend as much time as possible with his family. Meanwhile, John's wife Allison is sitting in another bunker in a meeting with the leaders. Everyone is discussing that food supplies are starting to run out. At that moment, Allison receives a message saying that John has returned safely. In the same meeting, Dr. Amina shares information she received from scientists in other bunkers. She talks about the craters formed by the asteroid. Their size and depth can protect people from storms, and toxic air may not affect them much. That is why these places could be good for living. Adam reminds everyone that these craters are in France, and that fighting is happening across Europe. Suddenly, an earthquake hits, and the entire bunker starts shaking. People wait for it to stop, and then return to their work as if this is normal. Allison reminds everyone that people are still trapped outside and need help. Adam argues that they do not have enough supplies, and that outsiders could bring diseases. Allison says the decision should be made by voting. Most people support her, and it is decided that a vehicle will be sent the next day. Later, John is fixing the bunker pipes when Allison sees their son Nathan outside. She scolds him and tells him to come inside. In his room, Nathan uses a flashlight through holes in his bedsheet, creating stars on the wall, making him feel like he is looking at the sky. The next day, John notices cracks on the bunker walls. The rescue vehicle returns with survivors and asks permission to go again. Adam refuses due to limited space and food. Another earthquake hits, and contact with the vehicle is lost. The bunker shakes violently. Ceilings collapse, people get injured, and rocks fall on John, worsening his cough. Alarms go off, and an explosion is heard. John runs to save Allison, who is badly injured. Together, they search for Nathan and find him struggling to breathe. John tells his family to pack quickly and brings more masks. When the shaking stops, the bunker starts collapsing. The main exit is blocked, so John leads his family through the back route. Crawling forward, they finally manage to escape outside. Outside, chaos erupts as water bursts from the ground. John and Allison lose Nathan, but find Dr. Amina trying to save him. A boat flips due to overcrowding. Desperate people try to steal Adam's mask. John loses his own mask, but manages to save Adam. Only one boat remains. Allison wants to save more people, but the